Today I have a notebook for John. John requested light blue, which was very specific. Other people just said blue, black, and white, and a little bit of green because his favorite band is Green Day. John is a musician himself. He was in a band called Breaching Vista, and Breaching Vista was the opening act for the first concert that I went to as a teenager. And I didn't meet him that day, but I really loved that band. And a year later, my high school was doing a fundraiser, and they always did annual fundraisers for different things like the hospital or whatever. When they would do these fundraisers, they didn't always have a good turnout. Most students would stay home because it was also track and field day. And they said, if we don't get a good turnout, we're going to have to stop doing these events. So I thought, well, what would be a way to get people excited to come to school? And it was like, what if a band came to play? To show you how long I've known John, I reached out to Breaching Vista on MySpace and asked them to come, and they didn't get back to me. They just showed up. It was like a big surprise. When John asked for white paper, I understand why, because it's easy to write on, but to cut out printer paper is pretty boring. So I saved my concert tickets that were only half a page, like the ones you have to print out at home. And then the other part of the white paper I would save for him. And also my co-op sends out a lot of newsletters, and I would just save those because otherwise they would just get recycled. There is also a black piece of paper. Well, I guess it was white at one time, but I painted it black when I was in high school, and I thought it was cool to put that in there because it was like a full circle moment of when I first met John.